Oh, they don't pay me enough to be this hard. They just don't do it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's fucking talk about hanging today. Hey, what's up, Ark? Forgive me for coming up all mysterious, but then also just staring at my phone as I come up. I'm just checking like two things, and then we're gonna get into this bitch, bro. Fun stream today. I'm excited for it. We're gonna do it in multiple parts. So we're kind of a little dictated by the plan, a little bit dictated by faith. I'm not gonna hold you because a lot of what's going on today, you know, I prepped and I set up and I'm ready for the possibilities, but I'm not super locked in to the order in which they're gonna happen. That's gonna kind of just fall upon me. But I'll explain in 2 seconds. I'm just make sure all of my alerts are up. How's everybody else feeling? How you feeling, Ark? How you feeling? How you feeling, Ark? Why is this bugging out? This is fine. This is fine. I'm gonna get rid of this now. Don't need this now. I think we're gonna be locked in for a good like 3.5, maybe 3 hours, depending, maybe even longer. I won't lie. I kind of want to move this over more. Where was I assuming I was gonna be sitting? Like here? It's gonna be a little moving around, sliding around today, getting business done. Yo, Marcus. It was gonna be a fun one, guys. We're gonna get back to sweating soon. So that's the imposter. Listen, it depends on what order they come up in. I ranked up to Battle Ruler a while ago. Marcus, am I tweaking or had you not done that before? I was under the impression you had done that before. But if you didn't now, fuck it, good shit. I'm on the road to gold. I just have to find a day where I'm not like vehemently exhausted. I've become a stronger Yoshi. Me too. I like that too. I've become a stronger Nina in the background. I'm not gonna hold you. She was a little buns, and now she's a little sums, you know? And she's a little funds, you know? Alright. I think for like one more minute, and then just letting myself get a couple whoosahs in, and then we'll explain the format of what we're doing today. Part 1 today, part 2 I'm planning for Wednesday, and we'll only really extend past that if somehow I don't get this done in 2 streams, but I'm pretty sure we're knocking this out in 2 streams. So that's my plan. That's what I think is going on, etc., etc. I'm excited to do it. I hope you guys enjoy watching it. And then if you miss it, it'll be on YouTube or fucking whatever, because I'm being one of those guys now. Also, if you are bored and you feel like supporting, I'm 2 followers away from 500 on TikTok. I'll get there anyway, but if you want to help me speed run it, feel free to go in the chat and follow it. Let me make sure I'm not. Yeah, I'm at 498. We're gonna hit it at 500 followers. I'm gonna start uploading 1-minute tech tips again. I think I'm gonna start with like how to beat this character in under 60 seconds or some shit like that. And then I said I'd start posting long form content for YouTube when I got close, and I'm close enough where I'm gonna start recording it now. And I've got a bunch of ideas planned, and this is just the first one that we're doing. So with that said, let me explain precisely what it is. First, we've got to come over here. All right. Ignore the PlayStation and all the noises it's making. All right. Here is the plan today. I have also the timer. I should probably turn off. Will it reset? Actually, hold on. Let me see if this will work like this, or if I just need to keep that fucking link open at all times. Hold on. Can I set the... like this? Right now. Yes, that's what I want. That's what I want. Perfect. Okay. I should apply a transition to it. Gonna be lazy. I'm not gonna hold you. Gonna be lazy. Okay. Anyways. Here's the plan for today's... I'm gonna move it over here because it still says the PlayStation is making noise. Bro, on what setting will the PlayStation not make noise? If I take it over here? Is it still humming? What noise does it make? Do you guys hear my console making any noise? Not really. It says it's like humming, and I don't know why it says that. Is that hearing my Spotify? What's it hearing? I'm going to reset it real quick because I'm concerned about what that could be, if that's going to be a problem for later. No, it's still doing it. It's all this basic shit. All right, whatever. Oh, because I think that'll come up in the. I'm trying to prep for the recording. You know. Do any of these dud out? Nope. All right. Guess what? Muting it. I don't like that this is on the same thing. Actually, let me check something with this too. It's worth the extra second because God forbid I find out later. You know. Advanced audio properties. And that works for me. Okay. All right, guys. Let's talk. Ready? Also, if everybody wants to say hi, YouTube, in like 4 seconds, so I'll look popular, by all means, feel free. Oh, hold on. I'm going to check one more thing. I'm so look at this slutty fella, bro. I'm trying. Hold on. Let me check one more thing. And then I'll know that I'm locked in. It's so annoying that, you know, of course I have to live a life and have to be busy as soon as wrestling starts, but I never get to see, you know? Okay. All right, guys, here's the plan. Here's what we're doing. So, fighting games have gotten real popular lately. There's been a whole kind of like back and forth complaint amongst people with having to pay for DLC and having to manage like the ever-growing and increasing prices of video games as we continue forth into the future. Everything just seems to be getting more expensive. So the question stands, how much fun can you have if you don't want to pay your entire paycheck towards getting into these games, especially if you want to run the gamut and figure out which one is right for you? Well, today I have curated a list that you'll see here on the wheel of 15 different fighting games that you can play right now completely for free. There's a couple of caveats with this list that I've included. For one, I'm not including emulation, things like Fightcade, things like PSX2, because the second you open up the door to emulation, I have to play 8 million fighting games that have existed since like 1996. There's not enough time to cover all of them. So we're keeping it down to relatively active, modern, free-to-play versions of fighting games that are available right now. The only other caveat I have is you might be upset to not see something like Multiverses here, okay? It shut down right before I started setting this up. It doesn't exist anymore. Servers are kaput. So we've got 15 titles here. I've structured it in such a way where what I'm going to do is go through them one by one and then rank them on a tier list of which ones I think are the best. Obviously, things like S-rank games are going to be impeccable. You should play them. You'll have a great time. A rank is their solid. And as we get towards the bottom, it's like not worth it. In my head, I'm going to be rating them on a couple of factors, okay? One of them being how active is the game right now? Can you even get matches in when you try to play them? 2, how fun is it? How intuitive is it? And 3, the quality of the game. All of these, thankfully, because they're free-to-play models, are under the assumption that you're not really going to be able to have like a fucking RGX 9070 GPU for your system. So these should all be pretty easy to boot up and play as long as you're interested in playing games for free. I am beholden to the wheel. So I'm going to hit the wheel. It's going to pick a game. I have all of these installed already and ready to go. They're either on my PlayStation in the back or set up on my PC, and then we'll play them that way. Each game gets 30 minutes of playtime that I've set up on this timer right under me down below. This is not a speedrun timer. This is 30 minutes of active playtime. The way I think is best to go through them is 5 minutes of kind of going through the game, talking about what I know about it and seeing what features are available. 10 minutes of practice time to kind of find a character, see what I like about them and play. And then 15 minutes of just trying to play matches, or if I can't get matches, just playing the PC, just active gameplay time. Once I know what the game has to offer, understand the mechanics, and have picked the character, then we're just going to roll through 15 minutes of playtime. I will cut it short if I'm so bored that I can't get through 30 minutes, which means it'll probably get a very low rating. In that case, it is what it is, okay? If the game cannot keep my attention for 30 minutes, it's gonna be fucking bad. All right, so that's the metric with which I'm working today. I will take potential influence from chat. So if I don't like a game and I don't feel like playing it, but you guys think there's something on the horizon or you want to see more of it, I'll hear you out, but I'm hesitant about what we're going to play. With that said, let's go ahead and give the wheel a spin and see what we have on the docket today. First one up is going to be a strong one to start with. Granblue Fantasy versus Rising. Now, one of the things I'm excited about with this one too is that Granblue Fantasy versus Rising also happens to be on sale right now. So if I actually have fun with this, who knows, maybe I'll end up fucking buying it. I think it's like 15 bucks right now. So if it can get my attention, fuck it, I'm in there. But let's see how much fun I have. Now, this is still a very active fighting game, so I don't think I'm going to have an issue of getting matches. It's just going to be how entertained am I by it. Now, I have played Granblue Fantasy Versus. So it's not a free game per se. It's a game that has a free version. There's one other that's like that, okay? Killer Instinct, which we're going to have a caveat when we get to that. But you can play a free trial version of Granblue. What it does is, I'm going to start the timer because we're already on the game. Okay. What happens with it is, I don't really have a choice as to what character I'm going to play. The game is going to offer me a character, and that's what I have to work with. But I do have access to online and offline modes, from my understanding.
Fantasy versus.
You guys let me know if you can hear the game well enough. So one of the problems is going to be that I don't really get to pick who my main is. I kind of just have to see who I have access to and work with that, and then we're going to go on and, you know, learn the character and try to figure these matches out. Yes, it's almost exactly similar to that. It might offer more than, I can't scroll faster than this. Tree, I can't scroll, oh no, I can't. Ooh, that was going to suck. Ooh, we weren't going to do that. we wouldn't have made it to 30 minutes at that pace. I'm not going to hold you. This is fine. Obviously, okay, right, we already know. That means full version is like 40 bucks. I'd actually have to refer to, well, again, full version is on sale right now. So if you're interested in copying it on PlayStation, it's like less than $20 right now. So this is going to be a nice trial run for me on top of that to see if I feel like investing the money in it. But the question is, without the money on a free edition, how much fun are we really going to have? You know, from what I've seen competitively, this game also does have its fair share of bullshit in it, but I'll be playing people at like Dooku. So how hard can it be? Where's my mic level? Okay. I think you guys can hear me in the game fine. You let me know if I need to be louder or whatever. Special challenges, I'm okay. I don't care. I don't want all these ads. So let's go into training first. And let's see who we can play. Okay, right now, this is DLC. We have access to just Gran, I think. And I think, okay, if this is, Tree, I'm going to ask you if you're still in chat, if this is what I believe it is the rotation of free characters right now actually 2B and Lucilius and Beatrix, and because they're all DLC, I can't use them anyway. So, if that's the case, really settle into becoming a Gran main, because you might not have a choice when you boot up. I'm pretty sure I'm locked into one character. Let's see if I try to... Wait, actually, hold on. Is it going to let me pick 2B?
Gran.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I hear 2B is busted, so fuck it. We're going to try her. And then they could pick a stage for me. That's fine. I don't care too much about that.
2B versus Gran.
In training mode, you'll be able to practice your character and test out their skills. Also, forgive me for 2 seconds, guys. You're going to hear like an echo. I'm going to check my stream audio just to make sure that like it's balanced. Actually, you know, it'd be a better way to check it. I can pull it up on my phone. I will keep this in mind and play a couple extra minutes at the end to make up for me checking this. I just want to make sure that everything's fine. This music is really good, by the way. Okay, it sounds fine to me. Sounds fine to me. All right. You'll be able to practice using your character and test out their skills. Additionally, you can use the various functions in the training menu to recreate specific setups and situations to prepare yourself for the real deal. Okay, I think I know generally how training mode works. So, I guess we'll do a couple trials. Advance, retreat, crouch, jump. You know what kills me with this stage 2? Feels very DNF-y to me. Feels very DNF-y to me. I have to do it 3 times? I mean, I guess if you don't know anything. Why does it... Does anybody else feel like the attacks sound like they have no impact?
Good. Finish.
The attacks sound like hella muffled to me. Okay, I don't know if I want to do all this. I kind of want to just... And you know what, too? Let's, what if we crunch that down by like a 50? I think that's half of the problem it's giving me. You know what? I'm not going to hold you. I'm kind of interested in Beatrix. Let's be Orange Beatrix. And then let's beat up Gran. Even though I do still stand on the thought that if you're going to play this game as a free-to-play player, you're kind of forced into being a Gran main, because you can experiment for sure, but like he's going to be the only constant you have. So you might as well just get used to playing him, you know?
Great. 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 Great.
Okay, so that does something. Does she have a DP? She does.
Not yet. Great. Great. Great.
Sure, do we have a fire? Oh, this is a fireball. Hmm.
Great. Great. Great.
I don't know what this Super EX version of stuff does.
Great.
Okay, I do have to check out the control scheme actually. Hold on. Well, I guess it's still training, right? Button configure. Here we go. Light, medium, heavy, unique, skill, block, throw is L1, dash is L2, medium plus heavy is whatever. Alright, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna lock it in with Beatrix. She's hot. I don't care. She's hot. I'm gonna figure out the best version of mashing I think I can find, and then I'm just gonna head in a ranked after that, I think.
Versus Gran.
And then I guess we'll take a second to see like what's like available.
Great.
So we have a basic chain command. I like that. It doesn't seem like you can change. You can special cancel her to for 2M, I guess. What else does she have? She has a little. She has this. Hmm. Oh! Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Can you pick up off of that here? Or that only works in the corner? I'll take them. Oh, listen, Marcus. Don't be too loud. Don't be too loud. Don't be too loud. And then how do you do skybound arts? Like this, right? Okay. What if I just do it with heavy also? Okay. Alright, so here's the combo I'm trying, okay? Actually, can you do this? I don't think that converts the way I want it to. Alright. But I can do that. Alright. Wait, that didn't do anything. That's kind of dookie bones. Hold on. How does it have to hit? Does it just hit like that if they're airborne? That's not worth. No, it just hits like that. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. So wait, so that's not her skybound then. What is her character guide. L1, R1. Where's her cutscene? I don't believe. Where's her cutscene? Oh, plus X. Okay, okay. Now that I know this. Alright. How much does he die? How much does he die? That didn't feel worth it at all. How much does it do raw? 69.30 at the end of a combo. How much does it do raw? It does more raw. I don't understand what a raging strike is. All right. All right. Let's look at the tutorial. Unless I've ruined my ability to do that. No, it's got to be in here, right? The problem is I don't know how much time we have to try to find tutorial stuff in here. I think I've already gone through like 10 minutes of the game.
Beatrix versus Gran.
Okay, we're back here. We're back here. Battle mechanics. Yeah, so by pressing R1, I think we just have to read some of them to get an idea. You can as a close range standing heavy attack lance, you can cancel the standing attack animation into a Reg. I don't know. Canceling normal attacks into skills is the foundation of building powerful combos.
Great. Great. Great.
No, that's just doing that. That's not doing... I don't get it. Don't understand. Right as it lands.
Great. Great.
Doesn't feel like I'm doing anything. Invincibility.
Great.
That's a quick sweep. Oh, how do we do the cheeky overhead? This game has a cheeky overhead. Is that the same as throwing him? No, what is it? What is this? If you're into that. I'm not a waifu fella. I won't hold you. And backstepping. Bang, bang, bang.
Great. Great. Great.
Ah.
Great. Great.
Okay, I mean, this is... I feel like basic enough for what I'm going to learn in like a couple of minutes. So let's check what the offline options are. And then, I'm not going to hold you. Let's just try to find a match. So, it'll let me play arcade. I think, yeah, look. Hopefully it doesn't drag me into a cutscene that's too long. You do get to play a section of the story. These are not available, but you get a section of the story, which is better than nothing for a game that's free. Obviously, they're trying to incentivize you to pay to get to the rest of it, especially because the game's on sale. So we'll see. Survival mode. I have access to survival mode. Replays. I won't have any, but can I access it?
Replays are great for polish.
You can check your replays. So there's more than enough here to enjoy just the experience of the game. I'm going to go in as a complete new beginner, and I'm going to mash with Beatrix, and I'm going to see what it feels like.
Beatrix.
Sorry, Beatrix. We're going to see how fun this is. I think it'll be enjoyable enough. No. We're just going to hop in a ranked on some buku bullshit. just
See how this one turned
and just
out.
see how we do. Oh, let's wait in training also while we're doing that. Let's optimize our time. I should get like a fair amount of matches. This game is relatively active. I've got homies that are high-level competitors in it that are still playing it all the time right now. At almost every offline they go to. So, somebody's got to be on. I'm curious if there's any way to like really... Oh, you get a light. It's just my timing of it that's ass. Possibly, but I do think you need to do the light version anyway. Yeah, right? We'll find out. We've got a fireball. We have an attempt at a bullshit combo.
Fates episode.
And we've got an opponent.
Beatrix versus Luwayne.
Alright, we're both Dookie ranked. Do you think this... I don't know if there's a way to tell if this guy's playing it for free too. Well, no. We should know because he's not playing the 4 characters we have access to. Unless each player gets access to different ones, but I feel like he plays this.
Engage.
Alright, let's see. Oh, he's got a parry. Hold on. Oh, he's cooking my shit.
Wait for it.
Oh, I'm ass. Don't understand what's I don't understand what's happening. Is that just us like like are we attacking at the same time? Dude, I'm killing this fella.
Engage.
Nice. Why can't I throw him? Oh, I want to throw him. I want to throw him. I don't think he's gonna let me. No shot, no shot, no shot. Alright, fireball. 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 Oh, I was gonna try to do a super! Alright. Oh, we're 1-0. We're 1-0.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
About to train all this fella's points. Come here.
Come on. What now?
Fair, fair.
Whoa. In your face.
Oh, I don't even know if I have an aerial move. Fireball.
Way. What's keeping you?
Great.
What? Whoa.
Does this work? Oh, I thought I hit confirmed. I thought I hit confirmed. It doesn't need to work. We're the best. Hey, I like Beatrix. Hey, I like Beatrix.
Battle 2. Engage.
Fireball. Alright, he's cheating. He's cheating. He's cheating.
What's keeping you?
Great.
Wait up. Wait up.
Oh, and I cancel this boy out? I want to throw him so bad and he's not letting me do it. He's just mashing so hard. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. It'll be fun on somebody else. Overextend with something. Overextend with something. Fireball. Fireball. He did a parry, I think. I don't know the mechanics. Pretty sure I killed myself there, but I'll take it. I'll check her out. She looks fun.
Sucks, man.
I mean, she feels fun. Not like
A 3-on-1 fight?
that fella was jumping me. He was trying to jump me.
Stay on your toes.
Oh, can you just... I can just do this. Okay. I'm adding a button to it I don't even need. Alright, opponent number 2.
Episode.
Opponent numero 2.
Barry versus Beatrix.
Okay, so this also probably is a paid person. I will say, this stage, pretty beautiful. I like it. I'm on player 2 side, that's cheating. Oh no, she's the... You know what the thing is too? I think if I played this game, I would play her. She'd at least be on my roster. Okay, we're gonna get exposed now. Oh, we're gonna get exposed so hard. Okay, we're in there. Dude, I can't get a throw going on anybody. Oh, he's mixing me. He's mixing me. Oh my god, Dookie Buns, Dookie Buns, Dookie Buns. I blocked, I blocked, I blocked. Oh my god, it's a setup tool. Okay. He's cheating. He's cheating. Or she.
Battle 2. Engage.
Back off. Oh, I can't. So crouch block round start. Oh no, I got reverse beat on. I can't DP? Whatever that is. Okay, okay. So I can't contest after that. Oh, this fella's cheating so hard, I'm not gonna hold you. Get hit, get hit, get hit, get hit, get hit.
Nope.
Oh, there's a spot dodge. There's a spot dodge. There's a spot dodge. I understand now. Dude, anybody I know that plays this game is probably losing their mind. Watch. I bet you literally half of my income that there's some move Beatrix can do that just gets me past neutral bum easy and I just don't know about it.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Gotta.
Nice try. Wide open.
Dude, I can't throw anybody. I want to do a throw. Dude, why can't I? Is he just spot dodge? Do I just have to meet him the whole time? That's boring, but I'll do it. I got one throw. I got one throw. I got one throw. I'm happy.
Great.
I can't get the DP for my life now.
Great.
He pressed. This guy's a freak. He's a freak. He just keeps doing it. Oh my god, now I die. Never mind, never mind. Fireball. 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 I gotta start using my tools. He goes farther. Fireball.
As long as we're together, we can still win.
Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Zest, did I say hi? What's going on, King? Okay, fair. I can contest them every time? Oh, don't tell me that.
Your turn. Nope.
Nice, nice, nice. Fine. Fine, 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 fine. Dude, why can't I do DP? 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 He didn't even mean to do... Dude, I cannot get DP in this game for my life. Do I still have a round? Do I still have a chance?
What do you have planned next?
Oh, it's sexy time.
Battle 3. Engage. Great. Great. Great.
Sure, whatever he just used, get off of me. Get off of me. Actually,
Great.
guys, we're the best. 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 We're the best.
Great technique.
Oh, I figured it out. I figured it out. I figured it out. I figured it out.
Believe in victory.
And I did a challenge or whatever.
1.
I'm gonna crouch block in case he does the thing again. Yep.
Want some?
Great.
He can't block his feet. Sure. Sure. That feels fair. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. Fireball. I swear if I die. Sure, sure, sure. Give it to me, man!
Battle 2. Engage.
I'm just not there, brother. It's fine. That's right. That's right. I'm not afraid enough. I'm not afraid enough.
Watch your feet. Nope.
He's gonna do it every time.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Don't scare me with sounds. Don't scare me with sounds.
Sweet. That
Cheating. Oh.
another playdate with your spooky pack.
Oh. All right. I think there's 30 seconds left. That's not enough time to really get shit going. I think I know what I need to know. I think I know what I need to know.
Stay on your toes.
All right, guys. And I think if it's not clear to you, it's pretty evident to me. All right. I sent that 5 minutes ago. Well, I think it's because you sent it without the space first, you know? Ooh. Guys, I'm pretty sure. And I think you can tell from having watched, okay? Let's clock in real quick, all right? Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising. For the amount of content that it has, and how much fun I had, and how much more fun I would have had I continued to play, I'm pretty sure I'm putting this game S rank. For a free-to-play model. I think that was pretty fun. Now, there is a chance that had I played Gran, it would have sucked, but a lot of this is first impression based, and I think had I played Gran, honestly, the two guys that I ran into, it would have played relatively the same, right? It was kind of just, I don't even want to fucking disrespect to say that I was using fighting game fundamentals, but like, they weren't blocking low, etc., right? I don't know how that would have progressed as the game's meta would have progressed, but I could tell you, just from the amount of fun I was having, I'm going to lock in as S rank, and we're going to move on to the second game, which, based on the wheel, will now be okay. Among Us Arena Ultimate is next up, guys. Give me 2 seconds to use the bathroom. I'm gonna come back and we're gonna play some Among Us. Silver, if you're hanging around, it's your time. Guys, give me 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere. More right after this. All right, guys, we're back. We're back. Let me get a set up here. I'm also gonna keep a note of it here too. So here's game 1 was Grand Blue. Sorry, there's some like weird OBS thing that keeps going on with my Discord and it's pissing me off. Grand Blue stop fantasy. I can't hit the shift key for whatever reason. Versus. Yeah, every time I hit the shift key, it does this. I want to shoot myself. Rising. Okay. Is it fun? Good amount of content. Okay, I'll just give it a rating. I'm gonna give that a fucking 9 out of 10 as far as how fun that was. I enjoyed that a lot. All right. Let me prep Among Us Arena Ultimate. I do think I have to do 2 things. I have to let me see. Just to get this running smoothly. Sorry, my computer's driving me crazy. And it just closed my browser that I was using. So fun. So now I gotta move this all over again. Okay, so I'm doing this, doing this. Like that. Okay. Well, you may be a believer. I like Grand Blue. I might purchase it. It's on sale. I might get it. Listen, I'm not gonna lock it in like 1,000,000%, but I did enjoy it. I think at least for first impressions, that's got to stand for something, you know? You stream it tonight, ping me when you're up. I'll check it out. How late are you going to stream? Let me double check, too, that I hit to open this. Okay, I think I did, and I think it's just taking 8 hours to load, which will be something of note. Because like, where's the game? Oh, it's which means now I might have opened it twice. Let's see if that's not a headache. And the ballerina, where, brother, where? What do you know that I don't know? What do you know that I don't know? It's gonna break my whole PC. Update this. The beginning of the movie. Now I gotta peep the movie. Now he's gotta peep the schmovie. Boom. Is this what I want? Next, hold on. I don't. What I want. This is what I want, and this is probably loud as shit. I'm not gonna hold you. And put the volume down there. How does that sound volume-wise? It's not. Let me know if that's too loud. It's a good movie. I'll end up seeing it. I'm a John Wick nut, bro. I have to. All right. Game 2 underway. And I will tell you something. I'm going to play this on keyboard. I checked the controls before to make sure that this game would work because it's the only application-based game that wasn't available on Steam that I just had to go and get the executable and launch it. So I did check the controls. I know what the controls are roughly. That's about what I know. So I'm going to go into training. Yeah, how loud is that? Is that fine? I'll check on my own again. If the audio sounds fine, I'll start my timer. Oh, shut up, phone. Let's see. I'm not a fan of Twitch Mobile. I know a lot of fellas that watch like solely on Twitch Mobile, and I'm not a fan. Okay. I think that'll work for now. I'm gonna put the game volume up. Actually, I'm just gonna leave it. It's fine. I want to be banana. Mint is kind of fire. Oh. Okay, gold is fire too. I'm gonna start with mint. I like mint. I don't know what these are. Megaphone report, sabotage install, or beam soup. The install looks the coolest. And then let's just beat up a random. This music isn't too shabby. Also, real quick, timer. Music is not too shabby. The fungi looks insane. Something about these stages with plants on them all over the place. Okay, this stage kind of gross. I already have a combo. Wait, how many times can I loop him like that? Hold on. How the hell did I just toss a fire? You can't do that. Wait, hold on. Bro. What is this? It has to be like a parry, I guess. Can I? I'm not gonna hold you. This might be enough to go online already. If you can even get matches. What's the gun? This? So... And then I can just Haru them. I kind of like that just for the sauce. Could you? No, no, no. What is grab? This? I'm curious. Alright, I'm curious if you could combo in a grab. I just have to get used to what the button is. I keep messing up the button. Okay, no, it won't let you. It'll always turn it into the fireball. Okay, so here's my combo. This gun. And then I'm going to end in that. So I'm going to do this. Hold on. I'm going to do this. Pretty good. Pretty good. How do you super? How do you super? Basic moves. No, hold on. Here, basic moves. Sus plus light heavy. What is sus? Is this the sus button? What is the sus button? Why is there a... Okay, I don't know how that worked. What did I just do? How did I do that? All right, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna hold you. I don't even think I need all the time. I think I can take this online already. No joke, I think I can take this online already. I'm gonna try. Player name. All right, let's find a ranked match. Is it a straight up elo system? Two things. One, am I going to get anybody? Two, will I get somebody close to my ranked points? Or am I just going to get mauled? There is a big enough chance that this is like just dead in general. Maybe I can join a room? No, I don't think so. Something tells me that's a waste of my time. There's a big chance that I just don't get matches for this. You probably have to go into Discord to get matches for this. Which does mean it'll lose points to me on activity, because I don't want to have to, with these games, I don't want to have to go through external resources to be able to play them online. One of the fun things about Granblue just now was that I was able to just boot it up and find matches, even on the free-to-play version, almost instantaneously. If I have to go through Discord to find them, then it's like, sure, you can do that, but that completely takes away from the experience to me. Dead game, I'm pretty sure, right? Like, I think we're in here wasting time. So let's run through the arcade. Let's do a arcade mint run with whatever sabotage install is. I don't know how to use it. It doesn't matter. Let's just fight something. Okay. All right. Hold on. I'm not gonna hold you. We might have to hold the tournament. How did he just key charge? Yo, he's fucking me up. He's fucking me up. Okay, it is kind of ass that nobody's on this because this is really fun. I did not think I was gonna fight. I did not think I was gonna like this at all. I'm not gonna lie. When I was looking at it, he got counter hit on me. I missed my ender. Dude, he's actually just Hwarang. He doesn't block though. A Soul Calibur 6 match? Is Soul Calibur 6 matchmaking that bad?
You win.
I was not ejected. All right. 2,900 so far.
Fight. First hit.
Okay, so this guy thinks he's a zoner. Dude, this is... And I'm playing on Mixbox low-key. I'm using my keyboard.
Round two. Fight.
Bro, I am a mint main. I'm a mint main. I'm a mint main, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you.
Round one. Fight. First hit.
This combo's gonna get me through the whole thing. Wait, he's trying back. He's trying back. He just armored me? Oh, that's overhead. That's over. He vented as a TP. Dude, he vented as a TP. That's kind of fucking fat. I'm not gonna lie. It's really unfortunate that, like... Yo, he's mixing me! He's mixing me! He's mixing me! He's mixing me! Oh my god, I lose, I lose, I lose. Yo, he's cheating.
Final round. Fight.
Bro, he's actually the Wazzler. I don't understand how to super. Oh, never mind. Die, 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 die. We're zoning, we're zoning, we're zoning, we're zoning, we're zoning, we're zoning. We're zoning, we're zoning, we're zoning. Oh, you only do 3 fights? Okay. That kind of sucks too. Dude, this is... Okay. If I hit this, does it just take me to actually download Among Us? I don't like actual Among Us. Yeah, I think this just links you to, like, different resources depending on the people. So arcade mode gets you through 3 fights. Locals... I feel like the fun of this game lies in you playing it with the homies. And I do probably want to do a stream of us running a tournament for it. Bro, especially if I could get like actual legit like FGC fellas to get on Among Us Arena Ultimate. This would probably be fire. But in itself, it loses a couple of points for some simple things. The community's pretty dead, and that's a big deal. I'm assuming you go into the Discord, there's probably fellas on it, but there can't be more than like 30 dudes that are trying to like compete in this seriously, you know? I can't imagine it's more than like... And 30's forgiving. It's probably 7 guys that play this. Arcade mode is fun because the gameplay's fun, but it was only 3 matches. There's no ending, there's no cutscenes, there's no whatever. Outside of like a couple of fun like Easter eggs and the fact that it's a meme that it's Among Us. It's a really solid foundation that's surrounded by nothing. It has no icing, no sprinkles, nothing giving it that extra oomph that I think it needs to really become legitimately and actually really fun game to play. So for that, it's going to get knocked down a couple of pegs, unfortunately. Let's, actually, no, we'll stay here. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Can't save every aspect of it. So with that said, Among Us, where's my Spotify? Among Us, I want to put it B tier, and I'll see if later on I readjust it. I feel like it should go C tier, but how fun the game is gonna bump it up to B for me. The lack of feature, I mean, no, it's got to go C. There's just no features. There's just no features. It's a fundamentally fun game that you're not gonna get to play at all with anybody, and I don't think the caveat for where these games get judged should be that if you have homies to play them with, that they're fun. I realize I'm also not even showing the thing. Yeah, so this has to go C tier. It just has to go here. I can't I cannot place it higher as much as I want to because it doesn't have enough features to. Well, we'll see if we end up doing that today. We're trying to see how many of these games we get through today. All right. What is next? Toribosh. Okay. Toribosh is going to be an interesting one because I know almost absolutely nothing about this. So what I believe I know when I was researching games to download for this today is that Toribosh is some weird physics-based fighting game. And I'm gonna learn with you guys for the most part how it works. Now, there is a Toribosh, and there's a Toribosh Next, which is the more also what's up, Pandas, which is the more modern version of the game. So we're obviously gonna play the more modern version of the game. There's no reason to go back to the older version. We're operating under the assumption that they must have updated this. But it is on Steam. Toribosh and Toribosh Next are both free to play. So we're gonna boot up Toribosh and see, one, what the fuck it is, and two, if it's even fun. Let's start our timer. Let's shut the music off for a bit, and let's wait for the game to load and see what it has in store. I also, I know I prefaced this already, but I also, for the record, don't know what the game is either. I'm gonna hold the timer off until the game actually loads. So let's see together. I do not like that this is exposing that my green screen is, like, please. Interesting. Now this is, I think, actually don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. Let me make sure you're hearing the game right now. I believe you are, but all right, you're hearing weird ethereal music. Does it sound like you're hearing the game? Mods. Are you hearing the game, or is this copying my Let me double check. Alright, you know how we'll test? If I do this and I come to audio. Ooh, Am I stupid for liking that? Okay, should I turn the game volume up, Pandas? Actually, no, it's probably fine where it is. It's probably fine where it is. Yeah, I should. Oh, so Among Us might have been low. We'll see. I'm gonna keep it like it's hard trying to balance the audio for everything. I'll work it out in post, How is it now? This is all right? Okay, we'll work with this. My headphone might be a little louder. Okay. Pour some more Bev. Let's get into some Toribosh. All right. Is there a tutorial? Play, store, inventory, replays, mod settings. Okay, go play. Play it offline. Okay, so we have. We'll just pick classic. What? Dude, what are we doing? How does this work? Let's do Aikido. All right. I'm gonna go punch him in the dick. How do I lock this in? How do I play it? How does this work? This is about to get a very, very, very low score if we can't even figure out how to operate. Is it because it's me playing myself? And I don't think it had a training mode. Let's try samurai fight. I don't. I really don't understand what's happening. Try dragging a body. It doesn't seem like it'll let me do that. Okay, this, I don't like this. I've been playing this for 5 minutes. This is like way too convoluted. Draw game, bro. There's probably really fun potential for something in here, but I think it's just, I don't think it's explained well enough to understand what you're supposed to do. Like, let's just click a bunch of things and see. They. Okay, he fell, right? He's kind of just hanging here. So I won because the other fella fell. And I did a front flip. Okay. I'm gonna tell you something. Turn it off. I'm gonna tell you something, turn it off. I've seen enough. I've seen enough and I don't need to see more. Let's just nip that in the bud right there. All right, guys. When it when it comes to Toribosh, I do believe, unfortunately, this thing is getting F tier. It probably has some kind of fun system behind it. But matter of factly, there was nothing in the game that was going to showcase to me how it worked. It at least didn't seem like there was at first impression. I don't imagine that has a really active player base online. Okay. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Before I death sentence the game, I will boot it up one more time and I will try to see if I can get an online match. And if I cannot get an online match, then it's going to stay in that tier. That's what I will do. If I can get an online match, we'll talk about it. There's no rooms online. And it's looking for a room. Did it find a room? Hey, I connected to my own room. Turn it off. Okay. I've seen everything I need to see 100% now. All right. With that said, Tori Bosch is staying in the F tier. Absolutely horrible tier game. I'm sure there's potential. Maybe we should have played the older version, but that was enough to turn me off to not care about trying it. So, with that said, let's see what other games we have to play. Flash Party, it's gonna be. Okay. I'm pretty sure Flash Party is basically like a just another Smash clone, right? Fun little party game type beat. I've heard mixed opinions on this game as I've looked it up online. It is a game that I think does want to incentivize you to make purchases with it, to up the amount of fun that you're having. I will see what the keyboard controls are like. Oh, Pandas has played this before. Interesting. Interesting. We'll see what the game is like once it loads. I have high hopes, but I really don't know what we're in for. Yes, Flash Party. That does not seem like it wants to load. Well, let's see if we can even get into the game. It's not loading. Fall of Winter 2024 was the last update. It has to run an install script. I don't think it's gonna load. Oh, all I had to do was say no to this? All right. Interesting tech. There it is. All right. Let's see. Sure. Okay, it seems like it's running smooth enough. I'm always concerned because my PC is not like the most updated system ever, which I also think is like a fair enough test for these games too, because if you don't have the money to pay for these games, you probably don't have the money for a PC that's going to be like super spec'd out. I thought this was like a bikini anime fighting game. I have no idea what this is really. I think it's a Smash clone. I'm not sure if it is. I don't really know what I'm in for. I'll start the timer because technically the game has launched. But I'm not a video game gooner. So if it's something that's sold off of like waifu service, I won't care about it. Hold on, I gotta set this to capture the game's thing. Oh, you have to make an account. I don't hate the song. I don't hate the song. Fair enough song, you know? I don't even need to. I'm picking her. Trying to double check how loud the game's being. Okay, it seems fine. Yeah, we're gonna play as her. Dojo. Okay. Oh no, that's like clan. I thought it was training mode. Is there nowhere where I can learn how the game works? I guess not. Is the game too loud also? It sounds loud to me, but I want to make sure it's not too loud for you guys. Okay, never mind. I'm in. Oh, no. It is a tutorial? Okay. How does this work? Is there only one attack button? This is guard. This grab. This does nothing. This does nothing. They should have died. Okay, do I have to kill the novice trainer? But how the hell did I do that? Sure. Sure, I don't hate how that feels. And it runs relatively fine enough. Let's see what costumes we have. Like nothing, but I'm sure they want money for a lot of this, you know. Heroes is just these three. Let's see what the rest of the heroes look like. This one looks weird. I don't like how fat. I don't like that she's holding a dick. I'm not gonna be real. I don't like that she's just holding a cock. Or he. I don't know. What's the name? Sophia. Let's presume. I guess, you know. Tina's cool. I probably would have played Tina. Though I do like S17 here. Macaron. Okay. Mr. 5 is pretty sick. Chili. I mean, it's Red Riding Hood. She looks stupid. I'm not gonna hold you. Derek, dork. Lan, I'm not sure. Alice, I don't like. Dude, I hate the character archetype of characters that just go to sleep. It makes no sense to me. Kamiki is cool. Miko creeps me out. Magician is Wario, and it's so obvious. Sandy. Or I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like Sandy. Herrick, no. Tong is cool. Thanatos don't care. Terrara's kind of whatever. Icy's cool. Gwen, no. Foxy, I guess he's mysterious. Alright, let's... Events going on. Going to costumes and then just immediately getting like nothing related to your hero. Okay, what if I go to the heroes tab and I pick her and I hit info? Yeah, we can see what skin she has here. So she's just female Mega Man? Okay, this costume is ridiculous. Maiden Train. Okay, Gunnar. Dorothy. Cosmic Cop I probably like. This is sick. I would be using this the whole time. This is actually ridiculous, but like... Alright, let's hit purchase. It wants 218 of these things. 218 of those? Oh, it's $5. It's not horrendous if you just wanted to get one skin. I'm not going to do it today. Okay, let's see. I feel like I'm going to get dog washed. This is still train though. Can I not? I want to fight somebody real. I want to fight somebody real. And of course they give me penis lady, you know? How was I just doing single? Or was that? Alright, we got a spike. Thank you, pandas. Oh, you're lucky that platform saved you. I've never missed multiverses so much in my life. That doesn't kill her? Okay, sure. Oh, she's cheating. Oh, she's cheating. Hold on, hold on. I do have to be honest. I don't know if you guys... my voice didn't crack at all, actually, too. Don't worry about it. Are you guys also bored out of your mind? I think we'll see how fun it gets if I can get a match, but this is very, very whatever. Oh, I got a new hero. Hold on. This might be a person? This might be a person? This might be our first actual person. Let's see. And of course, they're phallic lady again. I'm just the best? Okay. okay. I'll never go for it again. I'll never go for it again. Oh my god, did they disconnect? Dude, this is... I'm not fully convinced I'm playing a person right now. Sure. What's the throw button is? Is this a parry? Fuck, what button is it? What button is it? Oh, he's trolling, he's trolling. Okay, I win if I don't troll. I win if I don't troll. He doesn't know how to do it either. Okay. I didn't feel excited about that at all. How many more matches could I even do for the day before it starts asking me for money? Choose 1 out of 3 epic skins? This is, I don't even, I'm too bored to see what I'm looking at here. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. What is this? We'll do 1 more. And there's a battle pass. Dude, I can't imagine getting a battle pass for this. Okay, so everybody, why does everybody else have to, wait, here's the thing. Am I not playing actual people? It's 0 MS. I think I want, dude, I wanted to feel so bad like I was playing somebody for the sake. I don't think I'm playing anybody. I think these are bots. Like, no human would just let me do this number of times, right? Yeah, I don't think these are actual people. I think the game's trying to convince me. And then it wants me to spend money to fight the bots. And the problem with something like this is the fact that emulation for Melee is so accessible right now that it's like there's no reason to do this. Yeah, I mean, listen, I guess it's better than the game having nobody. Because at least if Among Us would have lied to me and I would have did those matches online and there was a chance that I would have fallen for it, you know? But there's just no way I got 2 matches, both against Sophia's, both with 0 thing, that are hardly trying to play with me. It is a parry. Okay, so I look cool, but I'm not doing anything. It's interesting because of how, I'm not gonna lie, how solid the graphics are. But you're just playing AI. I'd rather, for that, I'm legitimately 100% for that. I'd rather be playing Among Us. I'd rather be playing Among Us Arena. The gameplay is funner than this. Guys, get me off of it. Get me off of it. Okay. Something must be done. Oh. Disappointing. Disappointing. I didn't really have insane expectations for that. But let me tell you, boy, are they lower. Flash Party, it's better than Toribosh because at least there was a game to be played that I understood to some extent. But man, do I never want to boot that up again. Get it off the list. All right. Spin the wheel. What's up next? Ultra Fight Dakianta 2. Now, I know this game has a Discord community. I can confirm that. I can't confirm. I can also confirm that I'm not going to reach out to them today for this video alone. That would be a different project within itself. but we will try it and see if at least the gameplay is fun. I'm also going to bathroom break again. We'll be right back with some more tests after this, guys. Don't go anywhere. All right, guys. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you guys for being so patient. Let's try Ultra Fight. Let me update my stream title real quick to reflect that we are playing Ultra Fight. Ultra Fight. Keonta 2. It has a bigger following on Twitch than Flash Party. I'll give it that. No idea how the game functions, though. So let's see. Again, completely free to play. Entire game created by one guy. I watched a whole YouTube video on the history. Well, not kind of just like a little like intro spiel on the personality of the guy that created this game, and he's a very cool, interesting fella. Okay, it boots up like this. Okay, I don't know what sound I just heard. Hold on, let me get this. Here to ultra. Where is it? Bong. Okay, I don't know if I can get the game to be bigger than this. Yeah. Okay, I'm assuming you guys heard that one that time. All right, that's loud. I also don't know how to boot it up in English. What are the controls?
No.
Okay. Oh, I didn't turn my timer on. Hold on. Dude, I don't know what I'm playing. Why is his name in English? I know Kinoko was one of this guy's like original. Well, I'm sure every character is, but this is like his main creation. His Sonic Chew, if you will. What the fuck am I playing? I'll play Kuma. I'm just gonna go with the base color. Waifu girl? Where's the waifu girl? Look at that one. Okay, I don't understand what's... Wait, did I... Okay, I understand one aspect. I just picked how many characters I'm gonna use. Wait, what are the attack buttons? Wait, how do I attack? 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 Pause. I closed the game. Okay, how do you boot this up in English? I need this in English. I don't know what's going on. The problem is that I... 2-key English. Okay. Okay, let's do flash off. Press A button to start. This is set as my A button. Okay, what are... How do you... Dude. Training? Bro, how do you select it? Dude, what are the controls? I'm so... It's down here. It's DXC. Okay, so this is... Yo, what's going on, Paradox? This is the special button. Okay. Dude, this is an experience. Alright, how do I full screen this? Screen size. Okay. Let's train. I'm gonna do one character. I'm gonna pick... What was his name? Kokorn? Where's the drop door? Oh, is he gonna be a grappler? I don't want to play him if he's gonna be a grappler. Let's just cut away. He is a grappler. Oh, I can just give him handies? Hold on. Just no shot. Okay, I don't want to use him. Dude, I can't focus. I don't like Matobi. He's very creepy. I don't like most of how this roster looks. What the fuck is that? Let's just... You can just walk through? You can... Alright, is anybody... Fucking, I closed the game again. Alright, is anybody playing this online? Wait, does it have a story? And then it boots up small again. Have I just been skipping this the whole time? Alright, hold on. We're running a tournament for this. What am I looking at? Oh my god, he's Ryu. Do I want to main the robot? Bro, is that a butthole? Am I tripping, or did anybody else see a sphincter just now? Why, okay. How long is this? Fight Kyanta 2. Okay. There is a story. Masao lactating. Like... It might have more single-player content than the free version of Granblue. Late at night, as Masao slept outside at a public park, an alien called Well Done showered him with a mysterious beam of light. Masao's chest suddenly swelled up and began overflowing with breast milk! I might have to close this. Just know that I'm prepped to alt F for this. I've somehow unabashedly worn girls' clothing again. But still, I look pretty good, don't I? I should hide this in the dresser before my parents find out. So this is the fella that ends up with swollen breast milk, mind you. If I'm to trust whatever, let me move this up so that we block a little bit less of chat. This is... If I was born a girl, I'd... Huh? I don't even like have the energy to read all of it. Why would you come in here? This is a misunderstanding. It was cold, so I was just changing my clothes. It was cold, so I was just changing into girls' clothes, and I don't want to dress like a girl is the story. Yeah, I'm sure, brother, that you just, you know, you were trying to uninstall a computer virus and you were just pulling up your pants because they fell, bro. Oh, and she thinks he's hot. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Don't you think that would be embarrassing at a busy time like this? You've been skipping recently to hang out with your friends? Or have you just been cross-dressing? Is that not why your grades have been failing? What are you going to do about this counselor? Also, by the way, this background music is going to give me a migraine. If you were going to meet with this counselor, it might be worth it if your grade went up even by 1 point, where you're not studying, coming home late, you're stealing your parents' money, and it's getting worse. It's not just one thing. The neighborhood kids are studying while I'm... You know what's crazy? I thought she would say while I'm having to lactate, and I was going to lose my mind. It's just lecture. Calm down, guys. You can get a job at a nice business and make lots of money. Easy, don't worry about anything. Just give your all on your exams. But you can't do that because of these meetings with Kianta. Who the hell is Kianta? But maybe since I'm not diligent enough, it's out of my control. At what? Okay. I've got a question. At what point do we play the fighting game? You guys, you know what I mean? This is a free-to-play fighting game. We just went through a training mode, right? It has like 30 characters, right? I boot up story mode, and now I'm getting lore on a cross-dressing teenager that got hit by an Kanye ultra light beam alien beam and started lactating milk, and we're not even at that part of the story yet, and we've done no fighting yet. I'm concerned that the story is just a manga, you know? And for that, I'd rather go back to playing a manga. I'm about to boot that game up because every time I'm about to bump it up on the tier list, because every time one of these games piss me off, I keep thinking I'd rather play Ultimate Arena, and maybe it's not that bad. Like, okay, hold on. I don't want to disrespect Masao's internal conflict right now, but like, when do I fight? When do I fight? When do I fight? When do I fight? Okay, this is where we're gonna get our breast. I'm pretty sure this is the alien tractor beam. What are we doing? What are we doing? When do I fight? 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 Do I battle against Well Done? We're still in. I'm speed running cutscene. I'm speed running fucking cutscenes, and I can't get to gameplay. And I can't get to game. Please. I'm so tired of hearing about this fella, and now he's got the breast. When do we get to play the game? We've been here for 10 minutes. They're still fucking yapping. They're still yapping. They're still yapping. They're still yapping. He's still clutching his brand new breast. Dude, I'm concerned that my wife is gonna hear what the fuck I'm doing down there. That was it. Can I at least play as Masao? Can I go? Where is Masao? Here's Well Done, the alien that gave us boobies. All right, here's the hero of the story. Let's lore battle against Well Done, the alien that forced rest upon us. At the Tiger heliport, I guess. Oh my god, Tatsu. So this is the show though. But Masao doesn't have boobs here. Am I tweaking? There's no, why did I sit through what would have been like a 20-minute had I read the whole thing lore story on Masao getting titties? And now I'm playing. So let's say I fuck with the story. Now I'm playing as Masao. There's no titties. What is the chance I could play somebody online? And then it's complicated online. Okay. We're done. That is... I'll never understand what we just played. I think the lore behind who that guy is that created the game is so much more interesting than the game itself. We can watch a video on it at some other time. But Ultra Fight the Kyanza 2 is only better than Tori Bash because there was something to play. I'd rather play Flash Party. Okay. Next up. All right. Something a little more entertaining here. Dead or Alive 5 last round. It's queued up on the console. I have it loaded up and ready to go. I have never played a Dead or Alive game. If I have, not for longer than like 5 minutes. So we're gonna see what this is like. Core Fighters is free. I don't remember how it like functions, what we're gonna be doing, etc. But we're gonna try it and we're gonna find out. Yo, what's going on, Kasiga? So let's see what fun we can have with Dead or Alive. I think after all of that like trans titty lore, I'm so down for a regular game with a controller. Grand Blue already is the best thing we've played so far. I'll be honest. I am relatively excited for the potential of Dead or Alive 5 last round. So we don't have access to the story. Fight gives us versus arcade time attack survival team fight. Let's do a little bit of tutorial here. Idle Showdown, so I've played it a little bit before with a homie, but it's been so long, and I know Idle Showdown's gone through a couple of updates since then, but DOA 6, no, DOA 5. I don't know that DOA 6 has a free version. I know 5 does with Core Fighters, and so that's what I downloaded for today. If 6 does, I can add it for when we do this again on Wednesday and finish up whatever we haven't. Now, I will say, I've always known that if I play Dead or Alive, that I would want to play Hitomi. I don't know what characters I'm going to have access to in Core Fighters. If Hitomi's one of them, that bumps it up for me personally, but I have to keep in mind that you might not want to play Hitomi and that you might be forced into playing her. The same way that kind of like with Grand Blue, I was lucky I had access to Beatrix. DOA 6 is the free-to-play game. Then what am I doing here? Core Fighters is free too. Well, listen, here's the thing, right? This is also, it didn't start as free-to-play. Ooh, but it is now though, right? Okay, here's my question, Sylvia. Do you stand on gameplay wise DOA 5 being better than DOA 6? If I was to best represent free to play Dead or Alive, should I be playing 5 or 6? Well, I guess 6 would be more active, right? No, that's fine. I'm just asking. I'll go with this one for now, and then I'll see. I could always make the adjustment Wednesday. 6 is dead, I think. I only played 5. So let's play 5. Fuck it. Let's play 5. I have to hold it? Okay, I have to hold it. Weird looking punch.
Get ready, fight!
Oh, okay, I'm the best. I get the appeal already.
I just keep getting stronger.
Let me see something. If we think 6 is dead, what happens if I go online and I just mash? Let's see if I can get anybody. Unless Discord group, maybe we're not getting a DOA match. There are people on. Bro, what is this music? Why is it so good? Oh, but you have to wait in like a... So should I just... Wait, I should just try a ranked match then, right? Instead of a lobby? I should just try a ranked match? No, this room has one fella in it. Change. Is he here? Yeah, let's just do rank. Let's just do rank. Let's just do rank. Look at the thing telling me too. Dude, Dead or Alive 6 is out. Free-to-play version is also available. I have a feeling we're not going to get anybody this way, though. I have a feeling everybody's just sitting in lobbies. I mean, that other one had like 6 people in it. Let's check something. There was someone on. Well, DOA 6 could be $8 right now, King Arc, right? But I'm only interested in what's free, you know? I wanted to play Bongo Bingo, whoever the fuck that was. I wanted to play Bingo Bongo. Also, here's my thing too, right? Do I get to pick which character I'm using when the match starts? I mean, if I don't, I'll match with whoever I get, but... It flashed. I thought we got somebody. I'll be real, as somebody who's never played Dead or Alive, I was not expecting this background music. Unable to find anybody. Alright, maybe we'll just play a little bit of arcade and see what goes on with that. You know what, to be honest? Just because we're running an experiment? If we can't find anything with this... He's freaking me out. We can't find anybody. We have to try lobbies. We have to try lobbies. There was a couple of lobbies open. All right, let's see if we can get in here and if anything's happening. And then the music vibe changes really fast. I swear, if we load this in and it's two dudes just standing still, I'll lose my mind.
I am ready. Prepare.
Get ready, fight!
Nope, there's people here. Okay, Silver, you tell me, does this look indicative at all of people who know what they're doing, or does it look like mashing? I can't tell. I don't know how the game works at all. It definitely seems to me like Kasumi kind of knows a little more of what's going on. Oh my god. Mashing? Okay, okay. Well, I think Kasumi figured out the mash tech, bro. Actually, hold on. Hold on. Now, give points where points... Virtua Fighter 5 is still very... Virtua Fighter 5 is their most recent game right now, Ark. Bro, who's Tina? I'm a fight. He picked the. I don't even know which one of these is the more Gunnar costume. Okay, do I have to back out of here to be able to fight? Because they're just going again.
I can't avoid this fight. We settle this.
Get ready, fight!
What did I press? What did I press? Return to lobby. Ready up. Okay.
Get ready, fight!
This does look very fun. What the fuck is that? Oh, give him the old whiff of the cooter. What is going on? How like egregious is the meta in this game that nobody's playing this anymore? This looks ridiculous.
Get ready, fight!
Free to play model didn't work for them. Yeah, they probably shouldn't have did it. This looks absurd. Alright, as soon as we figured out how to mash harder. We're gonna die, but we're gonna try.
This is Mugen Tenchu.
Second place, Hayate, Ayane, Kasumi, or Hayabusa. I want to play Hitomi. And this guy has all the characters. Oh, he's about to whip my ass while he's singing. I'm going to do Hayate. Costume 2, fuck it. Listen, Tekken tried it. Tekken definitely tried it. I would have played it today too if I used to have access to it. Oof. Oh, I thought I could sidestep him. Is this not the block button? Oh my god, I should have checked what the block button was. I should have checked what the block button was. He's okay. Unblockable attack. It was an unblockable attack. His run-up attack is an unblockable. Oh, is it just me and this guy? I get to go again? No, it's not. I gotta wait. Now, here's the thing. It has to be a high. I don't know how to duck it. Okay, can I get out of here and find another room? I'm not gonna hold you guys. This whole project with testing these games out for like a video, I might have to start it from scratch. I feel like I've ADHD'd the whole fucking stream. Look, I'm like thinking now. I had like a rule set I wanted to follow. I haven't gone through it at all. I haven't checked what the single player features are at all, you know. I cut out a half of these games way too fast. I think Wednesday we're gonna take it from scratch. I'm not even kidding. No joke, Silver. I feel like I just woke up and just thought to myself, what the fuck have I been doing for 2 hours? Or this might be better to do off stream on a day that I'm well rested. Or it might be, or you know what might be a better idea? It might be a better idea to do this with the homies. to say like we're all gonna try them. I don't know. We'll see. I have to look at what the VOD looks like. I have to see if I feel like I can salvage a video out of this. I don't know how entertained you guys have felt. I feel like I've been staring at the wall and chewing my tongue for 2 hours. Or to be honest, I might just feel like that still after playing fucking Ultra Fight, Kiaradan 2, whatever. Or I think I just have to think about the 4 battle a little harder. I'll probably just do it again on Wednesday. And just like super lock in. Excuse me. See? Being a dad, bro, it's hard. No. I want to wait for my turn.
I must go on.
Okay. Let's see. I'm sticking it out. I have a guy. Oh, he's gonna cheese me again, bro.
Enough. All right. Let's do this.
Get ready, fight!
I'm the best. I'm the best. Oh my god, we're gonna kill him.
Get ready, fight!
Oh my god, he's a bot. He's a bot. He's a bot. Guys, he's a bot. He's a bot. He's a bot. Oh my god, we're gonna win. Never mind, this video's gonna be the shit. I'm back up. It's my fucking lobby. This is my lobby. Ooh. I have a main. Pick Kasumi, I don't give a fuck, bro. Pick Kasumi, I don't give a shit, bro. What is that Attack on Titan stage, by the way, that I was just seeing?
I can't avoid this fight.
Female player, good to know.
Take long.
Get ready,
Hey, I don't care. Okay, okay, okay. Bro, what kind of physics was that? Oh, hold on. He's cheating, he's cheating, he's cheating, he's cheating, he's cheating. He's cheating, he's cheating, he's cheating. How do you throw? How do you throw? How do you throw?
get ready, fight!
Oh, I have no idea what's going on. I'm the shit. Oh my god. That's not fair. 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 He actually took time to look up the fucking game. Yo, what's going on, Boz?
I
Okay, I think that's enough of that lobby. And then the other dude leaves as I'm leaving? Okay, so we're staying. It's not my bad, right? My bad, right? I didn't know he was gonna leave. Alright, let's... I was like, it's not just me now, right? We're no longer a Hayate main. I was lying to him. I've actually always been an Ayane player. And I was just trying to throw him. I've actually always been an Ayane player. Yo, Silver, by the way, how do you do a throw? Oh, freaking rematch? Goals on Steam? What?
No way.
I'm getting mixed. You're gonna tell me to suck your ball somehow. I don't know how.
Get ready, fight!
Fella Googled combos. What an idiot. I've actually always been an Ayane main. I just didn't want to beat him up too hard. I'm holding block. It makes no sense, actually. He beat me. Bro, how did he beat me out? There's a dedicated throw button. What is it? Dude, no, do the one I want. Whatever. I'm holding block. Bot? You bot?
Get ready, fight!
You could just hold back to block. The whole time. Oh my god, he's cheating. It's an infinite. No way because he's too close to me. I lost to the stage!
I'm sorry. I must go on.
He fucking sucks. The stage saved him. I'm picking an infinite stage. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'm picking an infinite stage. So the chat, how I feel, not outplayed, bro. I'll tell you that right now. I'm going back to my main, and I'm taking him to the courtyard. Which is clearly desert wasteland where there's no walls. It's clearly going to be desert wasteland where there's no walls.
Let's see how strong you are.
Now what the fuck is he gonna do, huh?
Get ready, fight!
This is fine. Oh my god, he's cheating. Fella thinks he's playing neutral. Stupid! No way, there's no way. Yo, what's going on, Thaler? Come with in my face again. Come with in my face again.
Don't make me laugh.
This is the best game I've ever played. That's the best game I've ever played. Oh, he had no idea what was coming. It's unfortunate. It was a little rough for homeboy. I'm not gonna hold you. I feel bad. But it is what it is, guys. Dead or Alive 5 last round. Certifiable B tier game. We actually got matches online. It has a decent amount of single player features. And I'm also the best to have ever done it. So naturally it bumps up a fucking tier. Sucks to suck, you know? But I mean, if you're gonna bully people in lobbies and you're gonna cheat and use wall exploits the whole time, don't expect me to feel bad for you. All right, guys. Next game on the list. What are we playing? We've only got so many left to go. Ooh, so I know everybody was excited for this one. All right, Killer Instinct. Now, here's the thing with Killer Instinct. Okay? I have already paid for Killer Instinct forever ago. So doing it free to play is going to be a little rough. You still get access to a majority of the game. I think my best answer is to you put him at the wall. I didn't put him at the wall. When I had control over it, I specifically chose a stage with no walls to even the playing field. It was all about straight up fundamentals and neutral, and he had no idea what he was doing. The second I removed his ability to cage me that he was relying on, he had no game plan. He was whiffing, as far as I'm concerned, the DP and the opener. I put that fella, I gave him no walls, and I put the heat and pressure of 10 active viewers in chat on him, and he crumbled egregiously. Okay, you can only mash so much. It'll only work for so long. And eventually, the better competitor succeeded, guys, and that just is what it is. And I know that it's hard to accept that because you want to feel sometimes like there's always an ability to adapt, but sometimes, guys, okay, just being matter of factual, the problem of life is there are just some people that are naturally better at things than others. That's just how it goes. I don't like it either, to be fair. I don't like it either, but it is what it is. Let's play some Killer Instinct. I think I broke it. Never mind. Let's see. Improve your skills in practice mode. Okay, so since I don't have the ability, I think I also turned the game's music off eons ago because I'm streaming. to check this game free to play version, what we're gonna do is we're gonna random select, and whatever character we get, we're gonna pretend that's the free character of the week. Unless somebody wants to go online and check who it is. Bulgor's pretty fair. Why am I on player 2 side? Whatever. Wait, did I pick Jago? I play this, I have it on PC? I don't. I guess we'll just play as Jago anyway. Where does it want me to use buttons? This K is a button. Two, three. Oh, does it want me to numpad it? 237J? Hold on. Light punch, 4. Medium punch, go back up. Medium punch, 5. Heavy punch, 6. Light kick, 1. This, 2. This, 3. Save it. My numpad is separate. This setup is about to be fat. You know what I could connect? I'm not going to hold you. You know what I could connect? This to my keyboard, actually. I could connect this to my keyboard. But I'd have to macro it midstream, and for that, I'll just WSAD. My keyboard and my numpad are separate. And so I'm going to have one hand for normals and one hand right here. And we're playing on leverless. There's no need to stress about going super expensive with the Victrix. We have it built in right here, okay? So let me try something here. Why is this doing that actually? Hold on. Oh, because this is also set to W. Don't do that. Make that this. I don't care. Make that this. Make that P. It doesn't matter to me. W should only be jump. There we go. Oh, and we're throwing fireballs. Look at me, look at me, look at me. That gives you DP? He could charge his, okay. By the way, guys, for the record, am very, very, very uncomfortable with Killer Instinct. I've always found the game really hard to play. I don't understand it at all. I've tried many times to get into it because I like it a lot, and I don't understand how to, my brain just intuitively does not get how this game works. Right now, I'm even mashing. I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, this looks like this has crossed a fucking century here. Dude, you're better at City of the Wolves than me in Tekken. I'm not better at City of the Wolves than you, I promise. I haven't even played that game in forever. City of the Wolves, I don't think I've played since the second week has been out. I mean, yeah, sure, but that's one fighting game, you know? I put money down, you're better at Killer Instinct than me. But I've never been able to understand how to play this game. The combo system, I've tried multiple times. I can't wrap my brain around it. So, let's go through some basic lessons. We're gonna walk forward. Walk backwards. Forward jump, back jump, back jump. This is all fine. Don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh. Don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh. Do not laugh, do not laugh, do not laugh. Do not laugh. Yo, what's up, Ben? Next lesson, please. Perfect. Okay, like so fast though, you know? What's he gonna do when I perfect parry him? Okay, I thought I was gonna have to block 10 in a row. I was gonna lose my mind. Okay, like, stop mixing me. Oh, I did have to okay, 5 in a row. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, medium punch. Light punch when they're close, heavy punch when they're far. Got it. The kicks. Okay, crouching attacks. Simple enough. Okay, baby anti-air. Beautiful. Jumping kicks. Jumping kicks. The best, clearly. Okay. Okay, so you're doing button into forward and button. And then an auto double. They want me to... Okay, so... I'm already getting confused. Then end it with a heavy. See, I don't like this combo. So this is the thing. Great as a free-to-play model. I don't like this as a game, I feel like. It sucks too, because I have so many homies that are like big in the KI community. And they want everybody to play this game so bad, and it's just never been my cup of tea. I think one of the problems is like the execution to me feels too much like mashing, and it's very hard for me to like not picture it like that. Shadow opener. Let's try shadow opener with kick. Okay. Yeah. It's DBFZ match. I didn't play a lot of that either. Okay, Smokies. I tried getting into DBFZ like 7 different times, and I could never get into it. I bought like all the DLC and everything, and I just never played it. Double roundhouse. Double roundhousey. Net cutter. I mean, I know I like this one. I know I like this one. What about Street Fighter 6? Street Fighter 6, I just started playing again. Oh, I just realized throws on the numpad are going to be really uncomfortable. I have to pinch my fingers like this to do throws. It is what it is. I chose it. It's okay. I'm going to be done in like 15 minutes anyway, so you're chilling. Why is this impossible? I mean, that's a very minimal amount of chip. At least there's an indicator of a throw. I didn't even notice it. Come on, come here, come here. Ooh! Oh, and they're low crushes. Okay. Oh, bing. Sure. Bing. Bing. And then ding. Killer. So much artifact. That count? No, that doesn't count. That one counts? I'm already, bro. This is so like my brain is so mixed trying to do. Sure, I don't know what I did. You didn't read much of the well, because I know the gist of what it wants me to do, but when I try to perform it, I can't like link it together in my head. Oh, because I'm fucking too far over. It's more of a No, I can't do. It's more of a how it feels rather than if I understand it. It's like I get what I'm supposed to be doing. I've tried picking this game up like 4 different times. And the way the combo structure feels, it's too like, you know what it feels like? It feels like I let the game play. I'm not saying this is what it is. This is what it feels like to me. It feels like I let the game play so much of itself for me in the combos that I can't like piece together when I'm pressing shit. Like this whole like, and I'm very in the minority with that because most people find this easier, but for some reason it confuses me more. Like I'll go over the structure 7 times and then I'll get into matches and I'm like, okay, so I'm doing an opener into a linker into a auto shadow heavy thing, and then I get combo broken anyway, so I can't like. That's not what I want. It's an ender. It's not determined. It's literally just how it feels. It doesn't feel intuitive at all to me. Only one. Yeah, see, I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, okay, I'm stopping there. I don't feel like doing all that right now. I can't. I'm racking my brain enough trying to get through like that beginner stuff. Okay, I think I've confirmed in my head that I'm gonna restart the attempt at doing this whole stream as a video thing on Wednesday. Just know that linkers quarter circle for anything when Jago does dark mode goes into the that is a shadow linker. The point is get a big ass combo, link it with the Shadow Realm Yugi, and then end. That's confusing me. For someone who said don't use the in-game jargon and then starts and then says use the Yu-Gi-Oh link. Who said listen, don't that the in-game jargon can get confusing. It's probably mixing you up. What you want to do is just know that it's time to duel. You know? But just to get to reiterate, I understand the concept of what I'm supposed to be doing. My brain can't structure it together when I'm doing it. It's kind of like the same feeling of like, how could I best like analogize it, if that's even a word? It's like when you're playing a fighting game and you're like, oh, I'm letting this guy jump on me. I have to anti-air, but you can't anti-air. Except it's like the combos of the game. Like I'm like, okay, I'm supposed to do an opener into an auto, into a linker, into an auto, into an ender. But like when I am playing, I can't put it together. And I'm not extremely intrigued. I'm going to be in the minority with this. I'm not extremely intrigued in KI as an IP in general. So I don't have motivation to get past the beginning phase of like not liking how it feels. If I was like, oh bro, this character is like I would want to play Spinal, right? If I could play anybody. But I don't care about Spinal enough to want to learn the game just to play Spinal, you know? And when I play the game, oh, it fucking tells me who's free. Arbiter is now the free rotating, so we could have just played Arbiter. But when I play it, I don't find it fun enough to keep doing it. I only find it fun if my opponent also doesn't know what they're doing and we're just pressing buttons. But if like I play anybody that at all understands how the game works, I don't want to learn enough to like, I don't have that motivation of like, oh, I'm going to figure this shit out to kill them, you know? I know the game is great. It's just, it's not for some combination of the stuff. It's just, I can't get into it. I've tried 7 different times. And I've wanted to, and it never does it. You know what it is? I never play it and go to sleep and wake up the next day and go, I want to boot that up again. It always feels like I'm forcing myself, like I'm clocking into work, trying to get myself to like it. And then I just end up playing something else that I like more. Okay, but yeah, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to re-look at the structure for this video, and I'm going to redo it Wednesday, because I also very much clearly was half awake all day today trying to force myself to do this video. So every game that we play today, we're going to replay again on Wednesday, plus a couple of more in whatever random order we get them. I need to do it that way, and I just need to get a lot of rest between tomorrow and Wednesday. So I'm going to sign off for now before I get more exhausted, because I didn't get a lot of sleep. And we'll do this again some other time. I'm going to close KI for now. But I like the idea of where this is going. I'm going to re-solidify some of the structure of this video. I want to see if this still... Yes, I could restart this very easy. Okay, and then we'll check it out another time. Let me find somebody to raid. Who's on? Any of the homies? Blank is on, I'll just raid. Actually, I'll raid Enzo. I'm going to raid Enzo. Alright, for everybody else, thank you guys for coming through. It's been a pleasure. I'm going to catch you guys next time when I'm more awake, and we're going to fucking kill this, bro. It's going to be so fun. Alright, peace out, guys. I'll catch you next time. Bosnia, next time you're live, I got you, brother. If you're live Wednesday when I'm done streaming, it's all yours. I'll see you guys then. Poo 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 poo.